A boy was arranging his grandfather's funeral, but when he looked inside the coffin, he found his grandfather lying there with his mouth wide open. The elders took turns stepping forward, pinching his chin, covering his mouth with a white cloth, and even trying to force it shut, but after several attempts, his mouth remained firmly open. Someone nearby remarked, "This means he has unresolved grievances or unfinished business. He's reluctant to leave." When the time came to carry the coffin out, 8 strong men hoisted the wooden poles, straining with all their might. But the coffin was dead heavy, and they couldn't lift it at all. The boy immediately knelt before the coffin and kowtowed, asking his grandfather to appear in a dream that night and reveal his final wishes. A man in a long robe stepped forward, waving a wooden sword to give directions. After a series of rituals, everyone strained once more, and finally managed to lift the coffin, carrying it up the mountain to be buried. That night, the boy lay in bed, sleeping, when he felt someone fanning him with a fan beside him. As soon as he opened his eyes, his grandfather, who had been buried that very day, was lying stiffly beside him, his mouth still wide open. The boy was so terrified he fell out of bed. The elders, hearing the noise, rushed into the room, and were all startled by the scene on the bed. To uncover the truth, a group of people grabbed shovels and headed up the mountain that very night to dig up the grave. After digging through the soil, a large hole appeared at the top of the grave. The eldest uncle examined it closely and realized something was wrong. The hole was wider on the inside than on the outside, and the soil had been pushed out from the inside. This wasn't someone digging in from the outside at all. It was the grandfather himself who had crawled out of the grave. To uncover the truth, the boy stayed up all night alone at the graveyard. Suddenly, a man dressed in the clothes of the dead crawled out of the ground,